This is the reason why 90% of musicians in Nigeria will never blow. They will never experience what we call fame. And it is important that you know that it's not about talent, it's not about gift, it's not about beautiful lyrics, it's not all of that. In this video, I'm going to share a secret that will change your musical career. There is something we actually call blow. But before I get to that, blow is actually an acronym, but I want to share a story with you. I know somebody that is very close to me. Actually, he understood music, he can compose, he's very talented from one studio to another studio, from beautiful lyrics to all of that. But he died unknown. Nobody ever listened to, as in, he never experienced that stardom because he don't understand the secret I'm about to share with you in this video. Talent is not enough for you as a musician. You need to understand what we call the blow framework. Blow is actually an acronym. BLOW. But before I explain the blow formula to you that you are going to use starting from today, that will change your musical journey forever, that you will experience what I call freedom. But before I share the secret with you, there are some lies we tell ourselves, that we tell ourselves as a musician. There are some what we call the myths. The myth, one of the myths is I need to record more songs. So when I record more songs, I will blow. You don't need more songs. You need strategy. You need branding. You need what we call orientation, and that's what I'm going to share with you in this video. One of the other lies we tell ourselves is I need a record label. I need a label. Once somebody sign me land, I'm going to blow. No, you don't need a label. As a matter of fact, label don't invest on musicians that are not blowing. They will only come for you when you have a potential. They are seeing a potential that you are going to be a good business to them. They will never invest in you. Label will never sign you until they see that we are a growing musician. Label will never sign you until they are seeing that you are making a lot of traction. You are pulling crowd. That is when they will come for you. But let me quickly explain what we call the blow strategy, or probably in another word, the blow formula that you can use. The B from blow, BLOW. Now, the B stands for branding. You must brand yourself. You must have a unique color. You must build your personal branding. You must brand yourself. The way you dress, the way you talk must pass a message that nobody in the entire world can replicate. That is why you see a lot of musicians, they have different styles. When you go into gospel music, you see a lot of musicians that they have one unique way of dressing. Some may just be ordinary beret. Some may be the way they talk and the way they dress. Now, when you go into the world, you will see that when you see Ashake now, it has one funny dress that he will be wearing big clothes. When you see Portable, he would tint his hair with a sign of fingers, 5 fingers, palm on his head. When you see Davido, when you see Wizkid, they have their branding. So you too must build a personal brand. You must have a unique identity that nobody in the entire world can replicate. That is what would set you apart from the crowd. And the next thing that you need to know from the blow strategy is what we call the L. L means leverage. Leverage on social media, leverage on your local network, leverage on your family and friends, leverage on micro or mini influencer around you to achieve your goal. Whatever you can find around you that can stand as a leverage on them. Leverage is what will push you out. There are some things that you cannot achieve on your own, but when you stand on a leverage, no matter how small a leverage can be, it can push you far beyond your normal ability as human. So look for any leverage you can find around you, or leverages you can find around you, and use that to push yourself as a musician, as an instrumentalist forward. And the O is actually an outreach, reaching out to people. Show them that you are ready, because in a music business or in business at large, there is common saying that the best known will always beat the best. For you to beat the best, and you must be best known, and one of the way to be best known is to put your face out there, bombard everywhere, go be on all social media, be reaching out to people, be posting your music, your video everywhere. Have a YouTube channel like this. That is one of the other ways that you can blow. And the W actually mean work ethics. You must have work ethics. You must build content. You must build community. You must have a strategy. You must be consistent. You must have feedback. This is what ethics. You must create a system around yourself. System is actually an acronym, which means save yourself time, energy, and money. You must have a system. That is what we call the work ethics as a musician. If you don't have all these things I'm mentioning as a musician, you are going to die unknown, and I don't want you to die unknown. That is the point of this video. The best value I can give you right now is you take a note and you write this blow strategy down, and you work on one after the other: the branding, the leverage, the outreach, and also the work ethics. Some of you have gone to the point that you are now thinking that you are cursed. You are not cursed. It's just that you don't understand the strategy and how music industry work. Music is actually a business. 70% business and 30% art. Some of you, all you are putting your energy, you are focusing your energy on is actually the art, not the business. You must approach music from the mentality of business. Once you approach music with mentality of business, you are going to go far. You are talented. If you look at this musician, most of them you are seeing, some of them you'll be thinking yourself that you are better than these people. You are better than them, but you don't understand business more than them. Immediately you too, you play that card of business, marketing, sales, branding. Honestly, you too, you are going to stand on that global platform. Don't contend for smallness. You are not small. Contend for globalization. That is your destiny as a musician. You must not light a candle and put it on that bookshelf. You are a powerful musician, and I want you to stand today and make a constant decision and be intentional about it. Intentionality is what will take you far. Be intentional about it, that you want to break free from the bondage of timidity, smallness, and laziness for some musicians. I want you to stand up today, build a strategy, build a community, be consistent online, get your music out there. Nobody can stop you. Nobody is subbing for you. You are using your money to sub. Nobody can complain. Bombard everywhere with your face. And I'm going to come back to this video and thank me later. In case you are an instrumentalist, you have instruments you want to repair, at Engineer Music Hub we sell, we repair, and we also teach musical instruments. And if you want to message me for consultation on how to build a strategy to explode, to blow as a musician, don't forget you can message me anywhere, or probably subscribe to my YouTube channel on TikTok. Just look at Engineer and message me. Don't forget, until my next video.